The reason why people pleasers really suck at creating content and making art is because 9 times out of 10, you're disembodied. You don't actually know how you feel about things, and you don't actually have a connection with your intuition. You have silenced that little voice in your gut, in your head, in your heart a long, long time ago. Maybe in childhood, you had these impulses, you had these urges to do different things. Like Kanye said, you were a little kid jumping up on the table, feeling like you're Superman, and someone told you need to get the fuck down from there. You're being weird, you're doing too much. And so a lot of us have like a first moment when our spirit was like squashed. In The Artist Way by Julia Cameron, she says, very often audacity, not talent, makes one person an artist while another is hiding in the shadows. In order to really flourish as an artist, you need to have audacity. You need to just say, look, I'm fucking here. Like, I'm here and I like doing this shit. I like this shit. If you don't like it, that's too damn bad. We find it so hard to just have contrasting opinions than other people. We get sucked into arguments in the comment section all the time because we can't just hold space for another person's reality without feeling like it takes away from our own experience or our own existence. And like vice versa is also true. Other people can't just allow us to exist without feeling like our feelings or opinions are diminishing theirs, which is really a hallmark of the amount of insecurity that exists in our society. And I was just thinking about this the other day. Insecurity is the bane of our existence. Like, as a society, think about how many disclaimers YouTubers, content creators, artists, musicians have to make before they even say a damn thing or put anything out there, because so many people are so insecure, they will project all of their unresolved baggage onto literally anything that an artist does. The real reason why you can't show up and just be yourself is because we are pandering. We are like training each other to like tiptoe around shit and like, oh, we have to think about other people's experience. Okay, yes, but at the same time, not at the cost of your self-expression, not at the cost of your basic rights to exist on this planet. I think there's a natural built-in mechanism that will help those people release trapped emotions from seeing authentic motherfuckers do their damn thing. And so when we hide and tiptoe around difficult or provocative topics, it's really doing all of those people who are blocked a disservice. If you really want to flourish as an artist, you have to have the balls to just show up and be yourself every day and not feel like you have to make the art that other people want or like make the art that's monetizable. That was my struggle for the longest time. Is like, I used to write fan fiction and like people would read like the shit I wanted to write about, nobody was reading, but the shit I didn't give a fuck about, everybody loved. And I was like, I'm not writing shit that I don't care about just because it's popping right now. Like, I don't want the social validation. I want to write because I like to write, even if that means no one's gonna read it, even if that means no one gives a fuck about me, even if that means I never pop off, even if that means I can't make money off of this, even if that's the cost of it, I will not fold. That's where so many fucking creative blocks came from for me, bro. It was the fact that I felt like I had to make what other people wanted to see. I had to follow trends. Fuck trends, man. When it's divine, your natural intuition will sync up with what's trending. And that's happened to me before too. So I'm not saying it's not possible, but you gotta be in your zone. You gotta like live in your zone. So that way you're always in your zone. And then when a trend comes, you're already in that zone. You can sync your inspiration up with like trending topics, but that comes as like a secondary thing. Like your art and how you perform and how you create, that comes first always, because that is a component of your relationship with yourself. Creativity is the labor of self-love. If you really want to show up properly and like get the views, get the streams, get like the content to boom the way you want it to, the way you deserve, you have to be authentic. Like, there's no way around it. And I strongly encourage you to check out The Artist Way. That book completely changed my life. The exercises that Julia Cameron has you go through really just transform your entire mindset as a creator.